Perfect.
The mute was on. Ah, man, I just gave you my top secret on how to make $17 million in 4 minutes. and I said I would never repeat it. Oh well. Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome back to TradeIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We make trading fun. We make trading easy. Sometimes it's too easy. I get a lot of people that I show how to trade. They're like, Joe, it can't be this easy. Yeah, it is. It literally is. Support, resistance. That's it. Okay, bye. Not play. Let me turn down my feedback on the camera. But let's go over some stuff, guys. Let's go over some stuff. I'm so happy you're here. We're going to make so much money. It's ridiculous. And that's just not saying empty words. We are. You don't even need to know how to trade. And if you put $100 into a coin and you hold it, and that's one thing that you have to do, though. You have to have the mindset of, okay, this is an investment. I'm going to hold it. I don't care if it goes down 20, 30%. Just going to hold it. That $100 will turn into $1,000. Not financial advice, but it will. Now, just imagine if you know how to trade, if you know how to identify support, resistance, if you identify the momentum of the move, just imagine how much more money you will make. That's what we do here. We show you how to do all this without saying, oh, well, I can't show you that. It's $99 per hour if you want me to do that. No, I show it to you. I show you how to trade, how to look at the TA, technical analysis, the FA, fundamental analysis, and also the tokenomics. Tokenomics is extremely important because this will save you from having the question like, why did the coin dump? Were they waiting for me? I just entered the coin and started looking good. Why did it dump? Well, that comes out to vesting. The token unlocks. Very important. We've covered that plenty of times. In addition to that, we also have it in the videos, so definitely check out the videos. Okay, speaking about videos, I don't know. It's like, how do I transition? All right, so who's here, guys? Who's here? And definitely smash the likes. It really does help support the channel. The likes are the fuel. If there's no likes, then there's no video. So we do this every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's an hour of free mentorship. So instead of paying somebody $99 per hour, ask me questions. Ask me about indicators. Ask me about anything crypto related. You can do personal stuff too. I like doing story time. And that's it. So just give you a heads up. This is your 1 hour of free mentorship. Let's get started. Market, not looking so hot. But we're going to have up days. We're going to have down days, especially right now because we don't know what's going on. Is Bitcoin doing well? Oh, it met resistance. Is Bitcoin coming down? Oh, it met support. Everybody starts buying in right now. We have DYDX, 4%. We have W, 7.5%. We have NOT, 2.9%. We're going to be going over NOT. I get this one asked a bunch, NOT and also DOG. We're going to go over DOG as well. If you want Shiba or Bonk or any other meme coin, let me know. And we have Papa down 1.8%. We have Floki up 0.9%. Not looking too great, but I tell you what is looking great. Me looking into the distance for the intuition and more intuition. Joe, you need to stop with the transitions. Okay, I just move on. So happy, guys, so happy. We started this channel back in January, so about 6 months ago, and we are getting so close to a milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and it's because of you. And I greatly appreciate everybody who's sharing the channel, who's leaving comments, who's liking the videos. All that tells YouTube, hey, this guy, he has something. So definitely continue doing that. Same thing with on the Twitter, definitely that. Man, so happy. This is my buddy. I just met him, I want to say like 3 weeks ago. This is my buddy. If you have not seen this yet, definitely see this. And I messaged him. Well, he messaged me just saying thank you and everything, but he didn't ask me to do any of this stuff. But I'm getting goosebumps right now. But he made a video and he's going to detox. And I told him, I said, dude, like what you did is very brave, because you didn't have to tell people. But like telling people it makes you accountable. And I saw the videos like, dang. So if you can please come over here. I'm actually gonna let me get the link. Let me get the link. So this is my buddy. So let's go ahead and pause the video. So there's the link. I'm not sure if you can click on the link. If not, you can save it. But you can also go to my Twitter, and it's right there. It's right there. It's one of my posts. And you know, anybody who has any kind of addiction, just coming out is huge. Just coming out is huge. And then so if you can help out my buddy, I would greatly appreciate. Anything helps. Anything helps. And you watch the video and you understand what I mean. Anything helps, though. It really does. And if we pull together as a community, we can help out a fellow friend. You know, like I said, I just met this dude. And heart goes out to him. Talked to him again yesterday. And just telling him, like, dude, I'm very proud of you. Like, it's brave. Like, it's really brave. You know. Because most people, they keep everything, like, secret. So my hat goes off to him. He gained so much respect doing that. Let's see here. We've been posting a little bit on Twitter, so definitely check out Twitter. All right, let's go to the charts. Let's go. Oh man, I hate this. I open so many things that I get those messages, and then of course I delete a whole bunch of charts or close them out, and then so the ones that I do leave up, sometimes they don't refresh, so it's kind of confusing. Let's see, Mark says the link is clickable. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so after this video, if you can please check out that video, help out my buddy if you can. If you can't, hey, it's quite all right. Smash the like on the video, leave a comment, you know, any kind of encouraging words. It's really important. And, you know, and everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. But if we all just collectively, anything, you know, instead of maybe getting pizza tonight, maybe you help them out. Maybe instead of going out tonight with the family, maybe you help out another brother in need, you know. So all right, let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the charts. All right, so here we go. These are the charts. So yes, and Night of Insomnia, we will do that. CTSI, we will begin to that one, and we will begin to Boston. We'll do that one as well. And thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. Like I said, nothing else. Just smash the like, leave a comment, and if you can, you know, anything. Can you imagine, like, if everybody just did beer money, popcorn money, anything? I love popcorn. All right, here we go. Oh, and if you could recommend a movie, I want to watch a movie tonight. I love action. I love comedy, and I only have Amazon Prime, so give you a heads up. Okay, moving on. We are looking at Bitcoin. It's in the resistance zone. It's still here. It tried coming up into the zone. It said, nah, just plain came down. Once it came down, people started saying, oh, it's good, let's short it. Let's short it because more than likely it's going to come down here to 67.1. Then what happened? Nah, just plain came right back on up. Right at the resistance level, came down, pretty much bouncing off of the support level that we have on the trend line. Is our 4-hour trend line right here. Where's on my chart? Bitcoin's going to zero. Bitcoin is going to zero, guys. This is your warning. Bitcoin is going to zero. See what I'm talking about? Come on. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin's going to zero. I'm going to take this off and do it again. But anyway, the price is still here, though. Price is here. We do have a channel or a trend line. You can call it a bull flag or whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. I just call it money. Once it breaks above or breaks below, I know which way it might go. I don't know if Roll Dog says that, but it does rhyme. All right. So right now we're just waiting. We're in limbo. And that's why you're seeing that as far as the altcoins. They don't know what to do. Oh, I've seen. Okay, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna get sidetracked. This is gonna be a fun day. I feel like it's a Sunday. I really do. Yeah, so load me up with Amazon Prime videos. Love action, love comedy. No horror, no horror, no horror. I get scared. I peed the bed. Peed the bed. That has been a long time. Like a month already. So anyway, let's see here. Resistance zone is right here, right at 71.4. This is where it starts, 71.4. This is on the daily time frame. And right now we're in limbo. If it breaks below this and gets a bearish retest, this is on the 4-hour time frame. Let me go ahead and break this. Oh, I do have it. It's not just showing it. It's not showing it, man. My charts better not be messed up today. I actually rebooted my computer today. I haven't rebooted that in like 2 weeks, I guess. So I rebooted that. I started noticing things are going slower. It's like, whoa, maybe even longer. A month, 2 months? I don't know. Anyway, so right now it's just in limbo. We got to wait and see what's going to happen. Now, what's going to be extremely bullish, of course, you can't see it, but at 74.2, we have an alert. So at 74.2, once it breaks up here, then if it does pull back, well, now this resistance zone becomes support because the price action is now above this zone. And then now, hopefully, it'll stay in this zone, and hopefully we don't go lower than 71. Just a year ago, what was it at? 3,000? Almost. So just kind of give you a heads up. This is what we're looking at right now. Just boring. It's chop. You know, if you don't need a trade, don't trade. Just wait. Just wait. All right, so the first one up is dog. Now, we did talk about dog on June the 3rd, about 3 days ago. We talked about dog June the 3rd, and the price action was right here, right where the circle's at. So right here is the circle. We said enter now. Enter now, and more than likely, it might come down, and if it does, we have our stop loss down here, and then coming up, you know, which we always do. This is what we teach. This is what we teach. Once it creates, let's just say right now you're barely watching it. This is the first time looking at dog. Now this is on CoinX. I don't think it's on MEXC. But what we do is now we look at the most recent high, which is right here. Which is right here. And our most recent high is this level. So what we have to do, let's set this as, let's do this one as a set alert. Well, we would actually set our alert above the wicks, above these wicks. And let's put this one as alert. And what we do is we wait. Now we wait. If you did not enter here, you wait. If you did enter here, well, you want to add to your entry once it breaks its previous high. The 4-hour candle must close above 0.009696. That's for your second entry. Now, if you're barely watching this for the first time and you're looking at dog, what you want to do is you want to set an alert at 0.009875. The 4-hour candle must close above the level we just mentioned in order for you to enter. And then, more than likely, have a lower entry, I say right around here. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's go lower entry. And then let's go ahead and do this. So your lower entry is roughly around 0.008802. So that if it does come up and then it pulls back, you don't freak out. You want it to pull back so you can get a lower entry. And then of course your stop loss, let's see here, for your stop loss, for the people who already entered stop loss is fine. For the people who are now just entering, your stop loss would be right at this level. So let's do a yellow for this. However, if you are in the trade right now already, don't do this stop loss. This is only, and this is why the trading is so dynamic. It's very fluid. Like you have to adjust to what the market's giving you. And right now for this coin, you know, if let's say I would have put this in the VIP, and I may have, I don't remember, I gotta check. But if I did, what I would say is, you know, I wouldn't update the group. But once it breaks the next level, my alert will be set. And I tell the group, hey guys, if you haven't already, right now is the time to enter your second trade. If you missed the first entry, now's the time to enter right now. And then we're moving up our stop loss. If it's your first time, here's your stop loss. So that's what I do in the group. That's what I do in the group. But if you did enter here for your first entry, your stop loss would be at 0.008176. Moving on. Let's go to the next one. This next one, we talked about knots. We talk about knot all the time, but last time we talked about it was on June the 2nd. And I may have talked about it before then or after that. Right now, good time to enter? Nope. For this one, I was trading it long and short. Made some nice money on this one. But now it's losing its strength, losing its momentum. If anything, I would short it. If anything, I would short it. Right now, this is it's coming up to its support. It's coming up to support. Now, if you want, now for me, this is a 4-hour time frame. For me, I would have to have it break below this level, and my target is 32%. Do I think it's gonna go that far? Nah, it's probably come about 15, 17 before it goes up. But the main target would be 32, 33%. It would have to break below this. Here's our resistance. More than likely come up, then break below this level for me to enter. And then of course I'd have my stop loss above this. So give you a heads up. Now for a long, what we would do is we would actually wait. Let's see, 24. We would wait 10%. Okay. So we could do, looking for a long, is set your alert above the most recent wick, which would be this, and then just wait to see what's going to happen. You know, you can have an alert, I'd say here. So this one would be for a short, this one would be for a long. If it breaks above this level, you want to see it gaining support here, and then of course you always have your support or your stop loss fairly close. You know, you don't want to lose a lot of money. Okay, so hopefully that one made sense. Let's go to the next one is Link. We talked about Link on May the 26th. We talked about it when it was kind of in this range, which is right here. And we're saying that, you know, it could do several things. You know, it could get rejected here and then just dump. Or if what you should do, you know, this is plan A, plan B. What you could also do is set your alert. Set your alert. If your alert goes off and the 4-hour candle closes above your resistance, which is here, you enter. So you would have entered on this candle. You would have entered, it would have went up, come down, went up, come down. This is our support now. It broke through the support. Oh crap. But we have our stop loss way down here, so we're good. Came down, came up. Uh-oh, not looking good. Creating lower highs, came down to just above our support, which is good. And then making a lower high, losing strength, come back down, broke below our level of support. You'll see that hopefully. Broke down. So now this would have been our second entry, our lower entry. So definitely look at the videos prior to and just confirm everything I'm saying. You know, everything I'm showing you here, it shows you how to trade. But Link is doing massive work when it comes to security. For one, Link is the granddaddy of oracles. I call it the Bitcoin of oracles. Link is probably the safest play. Again, not financial advice. Link is probably one of the safest plays you can make because it's an oracle. It's a leader in its field. It's the largest oracle. Again, it's the Bitcoin of oracles. And not only that, but just recently, a few months ago, they're doing a whole bunch of tweaks as far as the security when it comes to all these cross platforms, to where you're moving your money from here to here, you know, cross chain. They have security measures in place. Like they're ahead of their game. So Link, in my opinion, safe. Just buy it. If it dips more, buy some more. If it dips more, buy some more. So I'll give you a heads up on that. All right, moving on. Oh yeah, so are we gonna do this one? What are we doing? No, we're waiting. So we're waiting on this one. We're waiting. You know, if you did not enter the trade back on June or May the 26th, you just wait. You wait for, you could wait for a possible bounce here, but I would just do the same thing. I would just keep this level. So this level, here's your alert. I would just keep the same alert. 18.005. Set your alert right there. Your alert goes off, and then now you see, what is it doing? Is it, you know, doing this number? And if so, now, okay, you see that it's got support. It's gaining strength. It's creating a bow. And then now you enter the trade. Bingo and a bango. And this one's a good one. All right, now we have KAS, Kaspa. June the 3rd, we talked about this one. And this one's actually done really well. This one, I actually got into a long yesterday. And what happened? Meh. But it's okay, I have lower entries. This is a good long-term hold. You know, everybody's been talking about it forever. It had this huge run up. I should have entered I caught the syndrome. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. Yes, I said woulda twice. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I would have done this. I could have done this. I should have done this. We didn't know. Now, this one I did know to enter. I just didn't. Everybody's talking about it. A huge market cap, but does that mean that it's not going to move? No, it still can move. You know, and a lot of influencers are very bullish on this. So in my opinion, this is another safe one. You know, you enter it. If it dips 20, 30%, great. You know how lucky you are to be able to have the opportunity to buy more at a discount price and hold it 12, 16, 18 months. November 2025, selling everything, all of my long-term holds. Give you a heads up. All right. So for this one, you want to wait. You want to set your alert right here, same level, and you just wait. You wait for it to break above that level. Your alert goes off. You want to make sure that it's found support right at 0.183737. Once it finds support there, then you could possibly enter. But what I would do is I would just wait for this. And then for the candle to close, a 4-hour candle close above 0.192022. That's what I do. All right, moving on. Let's see if our stuff does not freeze up. The first one up is CTSI. Oh, I put the wrong one. That's not the right one. CTSI. I use that other one when there's a lot of text and it's like, I can't see it. I'm blind. Let's go to MEXC. It'd probably be faster just if I were to just look for it. MEXC. Okay, so there's none on MEXC. Let's just do Binance. Okay. So this one, what I would do is I'd wait for it to break this level. Wait for it to break this level. You want to set your alert above one of the wicks. We can put their alert right here. And then you can enter the trade. Joe, you didn't even look at the larger time frame. Don't need to. There's resistance. So here, we can see it had this nice run up. Here, support. It's looking very bullish. Very bullish. We do have this support right here. And you can see it bounce and it bounce and it bounce. And this is a descending triangle, which is bearish. But Joe, it went up. Yeah, that's why I don't trade patterns. This is a descending triangle. This should go down. But what happened? It broke up and continued going up. Pulled back, nice retrace. Now it's finding resistance right at this level. But same thing, you set your alert right here. Now it does have another pretty strong resistance level right here. So whenever you do enter a trade, you want to enter a percentage. You don't want to enter all of it. You want to enter a percentage. This is on the daily time frame. What is the price range tool between each level? 10%. That's amazing. 9%. Okay. So not too shabby. What you want to do, well, I'll tell you what. You could actually enter the trade right now. But Joe, it's red. So we have support right here. We actually have a zone. Yeah, beautiful zone. Let's do our zone. Make sure our magnet tool is on. Go from that level to this level. Look, you'll see that? Zoom in. You see that right there? You see this? Joe, I see it. What am I looking at? Okay. We have candle body close right here. We have close right here. Candle body close, candle body close, candle body close, candle body close, and a pivot. Candle body close and a pivot. Pivot. Candle body closes. So this is saying that there's a lot of support / resistance right here. Even a wick here. Even another wick here. So this is a really nice area for it to bounce. So because I just saw that, let's go ahead and put ours just a little bit lower right there. Now, what I think might happen is price could come down, bounce off of here, maybe do a wick, come up, then do this number, then do that. So what I would do is I would enter, I'd say a third or a half. Let's just do half. Let's just make it easy. So we would do, this would actually be an entry. So let me just take this off. So my blues are always entries. But Joe, it could come down. Yes. And if it does, great, we have a lower entry. If it doesn't, let's just say it goes down 1%. And then for whatever reason, it takes off, at least you're in the trade. Here, we would do a lower entry right here. So this one will be our lower entry. And our lower entry is roughly around this price. Remember, blue is always entries. And then we could add to it once it breaks above this level. So that's a whole bunch of lines you got on the chart. Yeah. If you want to play it safer, since it's only a little bit from here to here, 10% now. So yeah, I would, so here's, I would enter right now, change this to white. Then I would have this lower entry right here. And then of course our stop loss right here. And we may get stopped out. But if we do, then just play it safe and then just set your alert above this most recent wick. So that's my thought process on that. Let's see here. What about the target, Joe? Okay. So here's our entry. First target, not bad, 3-to-1 ratio. So your first target is here. This will be target, and we'll give you one more target. Next target is here. Now, depending on the market cap, depends on how fast this could hit your target. If it's a low market cap, it'll hit it much faster. If it's a large market cap, it may take a little bit longer. All right, moving on. Okay, let's see here. See, hopefully these don't mess up. So that was that one. Next one is a Boston. Let's do Boston, USDT. Do MEXC. Okay, so Boston, we were looking at this one earlier, I guess some time ago. This one is payments, boring. I hate RWA, NFTs, play to earn. How's the play to earn on payments? I know what is. I thought this was gaming, Boston. Or something of a wrong one. This one back a few years ago. Anyway. Okay, so looking at this, what do I see? We pulled it from here to here. No, from here to here. And then it ran up even more. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, so this one looks pretty good. It looks like it's starting to do its roundedness. And man, look how beautiful that bounce on the 786. It's crazy. Okay, let's go to a lower time frame. So we can see more than move. Looks good. I mean, it broke this recent resistance level. I don't like the candle bodies, but I mean, this overall still looks good though. So this is the level that it needs to break, and it broke it. 4-hour candle closed above. Based off of these candles, that's okay. So this one, same thing. Oh man. Stop loss is 13. Stop loss. So I'd enter now. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. This one is a 2-to-1 ratio. About. And next one. Not too bad. I'd have to look more into this coin to see like what exactly it is. Even though we had that stuff there, I would just have to double check it again. But this one, it's just gonna be really quick. So what would make me more bullish on this? Just knowing more about it. Okay, I'll do it. So this is Boston Protocol. 64 million. Okay. Circuit gain supply 64. Okay. Let's go to their website. I want to see their website. Web3 decentralized commerce layer. Payment. Boston Protocol enables the tokenization, transfer, and trade of any physical thing as... Okay. Hello. I like it. Boston Protocol enables the tokenization... Oh, man, I haven't even been looking at the chat lately. Sorry. All right, everything's good. All right. Token Protocol enables the tokenization, transfer, and trade of any physical thing, house, car, social security card, driver's license, anything, as a redeemable NFT. Okay, scratch the social security card. Let's see here. I like it. Digital twins. Do your shoes. NFT. Okay, I like it. Let's do one more thing. Boston. Boston Protocol. So tomorrow is the next release token unlock. So that's always important to know. So they've already unlocked all of their seed round, which is good. So no more of the seed round people will be getting tokens. They've unlocked all of their pre-sale tokens, which is good. That means none of the pre-sale people will dump on the market. Same thing with the advisors. These have already been unlocked. So now it's just a team, I guess. Yeah, so it's just a team. So they are unlocking 2%, 0.04 for the team founder, and then the foundation 1.3. So, and they're doing this every month. So every month they release their tokens. So with that information on the 7th, with that information, now let's look at this on the daily chart. Let's look at this on the daily chart. And let's hide all of our stuff. So this is what I like doing. This is why I like doing tokenomics. So on the 7th, what we're going to do is we're going to, what was last month? May. So May the 7th. May the 7th. Alt V. Then April the 7th. Alt V. And March the 7th. Then February the 7th. And I like doing this just to see what happened after they did their token unlock. Okay. So this is all we're going to do, just a few of them. All right. And again, you have to take into consideration, you know, what was the market doing and everything else too. So on January the 7th, tokens were unlocked to the team, only the team. Didn't really have effect to it. You know, went down a little bit. What did it go down? So from here to here, 10%, but then it recovered. So that's fine. Then here, same thing, token unlocks. Nothing really happened. Then this one, token unlock. Nice little dump. This was March. And this could account for people who bought down here and selling off. So nothing major. This right here, token unlocks. It had already had a nice pump, nice sell-off, coming back up. Tokens were unlocked and price went up, which is good. So this is okay. I thought they were going to be dumping on people. So good. This is a nice. This is nice. It's a nice setup. So once again, I would enter right now. And then possibly a lower entry, let's say down here, just in case it comes down, you know, nothing too crazy. So always 50%, always your entry 50%. So I'd enter 50% now, 50% down here, and then hopefully this doesn't hit. And then what you could do is you can actually add to your entry right here. So let's do plan A would be it does this. And then you would add to your entry here. And this is plan A. Plan B is it comes down here, hits this, and then now goes this way. So I like it. And then here's where you enter. So let's change this to white. Let's change this one to white as well. Okay, bingo and a bango. Bingo. Oh, are y'all? How y'all doing on the likes? Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Definitely smash the likes. I give you 1 hour of free mentorship. I don't charge you. Free. Well, kind of goes hand in hand. But any questions you have, let me know. Whether it's any questions, crypto related or even personal. I like doing story time. But let's go ahead and let's see what else we have here. I do like this one. Now, if I had to pick between Boston and this one, I would pick Boston. Between CTSI, so if there was a fight between CTSI and Boston, I'd pick Boston. Why? Well, because why would I do it? Let me compare and contrast. Like, I already know I would pick that one. Let's come back over here. See, how can I verbalize this? Let's see here. So this one, it already came down, came up, doing this. It's just my intuition. Like, they're both good, but I like this one a little bit more. Why? Higher low? Question mark? Maybe because I know what this project's about? RWA? Oh, just something about it. I don't know what it is. Just intuition. Watch, the other one's gonna go. No, Joe, why'd you do that? Okay, moving on. Okay, so going down the chats. Okay. So now we're doing story time. Did I see the Fallout show? I don't believe so. But I will see what it is. Extraction 2. That one I don't think I've seen. Equalizer 3, love it. And what sucks is that I actually bought Equalizer 3, and for like $4 more, I could have had the whole set. I was like, dang it. So I love the Equalizer movies. Hitman's Bodyguard, I've seen that one. That's a good one. Red 2010. I haven't seen that one. See here. Sam says, I use my powers for evil today. I used TA to buy stocks. Oh, that's funny. See, Hamster says PHA. Let's do it. Let's do some PHA. Hopefully I have enough tabs I can keep open. PHA, USDT, MEXC. Looks good. Let's see here. I'd be careful though. It looks like it's gonna come down a little bit more, but a lot of these tokens have done this, where they had a really nice pump, and then they came down. So right now we just have to wait, possibly 12 hours, maybe 8 hours, because this looks really great. Came up, resistance came up, resistance broke through, but it couldn't find support. So now we just gotta wait. So what I would do is just send an alert. I send an alert right here, and then just wait for your alert to go off, and then just look and see if it's finding support here. You know, the 4-hour candle must close. If it doesn't, if it breaks below it, then we just wait again. Set another alert. Nice one though. I like it. Let's see here. Going in the list. See, Fallout was nice. I gotta check that one out. All right, any other coins? We got about 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. And I appreciate everybody who has smashed a like. By doing so, again, it helps support the channel, and it's free. It helps support the channel, and it's free. Plus, it helps with the engagement, everything else. If you haven't, guys, definitely check out my videos. My videos are really helping, you know, understand how to trade. It really does. So all you do is come over here to videos and click on videos. And I strongly recommend watching this one. This talks about token unlocks and why it's very important. And this one, a team actually dumped on the members, which is horrible, absolutely horrible. Then you have a longer version of tokenomics. Strongly recommend watching that one as well. And see, then you have this one. I talk about the logarithmic versus the linear charts. The linear is what we're used to, but I show you the difference. I give you the definition, what it means, how to use the difference. So whenever I do videos, I always take it from the beginner mindset. I always say the who, what, where, when, why, especially the why. And that's what I do in all these videos. I talk about the Ikumuku cloud, you know, the prediction, the future prediction, why I don't use it. I talk about, you know, how to trade without emotions. This one right here, I talk about volume, liquidity, order books. This you definitely have to watch so you understand how not to move a coin. You know, watch all these videos, guys. Like, every video is going to help you understanding inflation. This also helps out too. I talk about, you know, stuff that actually moves the market. So kind of give you a heads up, guys. Definitely watch these videos, smash a like on each one, put comments, all that fun stuff. Let's see here. I was gonna say something else. I think that's it. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. So let's go over some of the coins that we've gone over before. So Nvidia, we talked about Nvidia. I believe when the earnings were gonna come out, and it hit, of course, our first target. Oh no, this was our first target, I think. And our second target's way up here. And it's gonna move, like, it's gonna hit these targets. You wait long enough, it'll hit them. You know, there will be some pullbacks and run-ups and pullbacks and run-ups. So it's gonna do very well. This one, look at that. So this one is TAO. I don't even know if this is accurate. That's something I gotta clear. I have to delete all my charts. So this one was Slurf. I think we talked about this one yesterday. You know, this was from a few days ago. Then of course this happened, and we would have entered here, would have come down. So from here I said, okay, well, you know, it needs to find support, and then this is where we would enter. This is our plan A, where more than likely it's going to come up, come back down. We'll see. Let's see here. Mark says USA. Really? Yeah, I'm not into cricket. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, there was another one, ML Mint Layer. We talked about this one. It's moving very nicely if this is the accurate chart. Once again, TradingView is kind of acting up on me, and I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. So if there's nothing else, we'll probably give it a 1 minute, because usually on here, oh, we'll give it 2 minutes. Usually on here there's a 2 minute delay, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know within 2 minutes. If not, that would be the end of the show. Once again, guys, I do thank you very much for tuning in daily. We do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about charts, we talk about Bitcoin, we talk about crypto in general. I answer any kind of questions regarding trading, whether it's indicators or anything like that. Oh, and so I was on Road Dogg's show last night, watching his show, and he clarified. He's like, no, Joe, like you kind of misunderstood what I was saying in reference to, if you don't take the trade, it's not a real trade. And it's much easier to do it over voice than to text, because when you do a text, like, I don't know if I understand this right. But he was just saying, no, Joe, what I was saying and what I meant was, like all these influencers that, especially one particular influencer that I know who he's talking about, where he'll be like, yeah, guys, like, here's the resistance, you want to enter here and this and that, blah, blah. And he's talking and everything else. And then, it moves like 30%. And it's like, hey guys, like, did y'all see that trade? We do that here every single day. And it's like, dude, like, you didn't enter that trade. You're just talking about it. Like, it wasn't even a proper setup or anything. No risk management, no nothing. You're just talking. So that's what he was talking about. Did you look at GME, GameStop? Let's see here. This one, I'm not sure if this one is up to, oh, wow. Okay. So it pumped another 81%. So here it had pumped, and then it took it all the way back, and then now it pumped again. So it might come all the way down. Who knows? Or it might run up 500%. Who knows? But I really do like what CryptoKitty's doing in reference to sticking it to the man. And same thing, like, he's getting people. He's getting people as a community, because together we're strong. Together we're strong. And it's very important, that we stick together as a community. So just kind of give you a heads up. If we can stick together as a community for my buddy, once again, I just met him, about 2-3 weeks ago. And I really would appreciate it, go watch his video, and I will put it in the link one more time. Let's go ahead and pause this. Oops, what did I do? Nope, wrong one. Pause that. So I'm gonna put it in there one more time. So definitely check out my buddy's video and show him some love. Show him some love. Right now is a time where, he's going through stuff. And it's amazing how much power we have. Whether it's just a hug, whether it's just words of encouragement, whether if you're able to not buy a pizza or a soda or Starbucks, just, okay, hey, tomorrow I'm not buying Starbucks, I'm gonna help this guy out. Can you imagine if a lot of people did that? But watch his video. Pretty sad, as far as what's going on. But anybody who has any kind of addiction or anything, like, they can relate. Or anybody who knows about addiction can relate. For me, I'm a nurse. I've seen a lot of people with addictions, and it's horrible. It'll destroy you. You can have a perfect family, everything, wife, kids, husband, whatever, and you have any kind of addiction, whether it's any addiction, it'll destroy you. So I just think it was really brave of my new buddy, and but definitely check him out, and if you can, help him out. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you. The awkward looking down and the longest outro in crypto history, right here. You better believe it. 3, 2, 1. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, signing off. Another day in the books. If you're not making money now, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You will. You will make money, and you'll make so much money that you won't know what to do with. Now, you can only make money with money. So instead of spending a whole bunch of money on whatever, try your best to save for DCAing. You have to. And then If you, and always have the mindset, if you give, it's not to get. You know, I believe in the mindset, givers gain. And, you know, I met up with a whole bunch of buddies that have that same mindset, givers gain. And I didn't know about that. Like for me, I just give. Like I go without so I can give, you know? And I have been like blessed, if you want to say that. I've been blessed like so big with just the people around me, the people I know, people who, you know, if I ever needed something, I can ask them. And, you know, as a man, it's very humbling to ask for help. So just gotta give you a heads up. This guy, my buddy, he's asking for help. Paperclip's asking for help. So we can all help him out. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you guys so much. As always, let's make this money. Take care, guys.